Hey, welcome back to part 3 of this series. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it to blow up this quickly and to get over 100 subscribers, so thank you so much for that. Bakuto, is that you? Bakuto and Akashi immediately turned towards where the voice was coming from, and both of their faces immediately paled. Sakiko, it's not what it looks like, I swear. Is that so? Then why were your lips touching Akashi's? Kuru dared me to. Enough with your lies, Bakuto. Akashi, explain. Bakuto was about to speak again before Akashi stopped him. Their manager was glaring at them with a demanding look in her eyes. Akashi thought for a second before speaking. He's telling the truth. Kuru said that he'll take us out for dinner if we do. There is nothing behind the kiss. I'm sorry, but I can't risk the media to catch you guys doing stupid dares like this. We can't risk another member leaving. Akashi, you're fired. Bakuto, we are going to have a long conversation about this with Kuru as well. Both of the males gasped, faces with clear disbelief as Sakiko turned on her heels and began to walk away. Akashi turned back to Bakuto, just to notice he has a frustrated expression on his face. Bakuto, Akashi, she just fired you. I'll do whatever it takes to get you back, I promise. Calm down, Bakuto. I am calm. Be smart about your choices. Your career is just as, or even way more important than this relationship. You shouldn't bother getting yourself in trouble over this. Akashi started to stare at the ground, silently overthinking. What if I can't find another job? How will I afford bills? What if Bakuto loses his place in the band? What if me and Bakuto break up? Bakuto realized this during his quick fit of enragement, and immediately pulled Akashi into a tight hug. Something about the way they were always able to lean on each other and trust each other. Everything will be fine. I know I'll get us through this, just watch. I love you so much. Akashi nodded. Let's go talk to Kuru. Bakuto. Kuru. Bakuto and Akashi immediately noticed the dyed blonde hair male behind Kuru, glancing up to make eye contact with them and wave, before looking down again. Anyways dude, what do you mean you got caught? We were in Akashi's office and kissing, then Sakiko walked in. She was all like, Akashi, you're fired, and Bakuto, we're going to talk about this and it's stupid. Bakuto, I love you, but you're the last person who should call something stupid. What is that supposed to mean? Let's get back on topic. We told her that you dared us to kiss, and if we did you'd take us out for dinner. So now she's going to have a conversation with you too. Don't worry, I know exactly what to say during it. Don't worry, I got you. But why did you use me? Let's be real, who else in this group would join in with Bakuto's antics? You got a point. I don't think we should let her get away with this easily though. Kuru exchanged glances with Bakuto, smirking. Dude, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Let's get revenge on her. You two really are one brain cell combined. Of course, that's what makes us the greatest pair of best friends. Exactly, but we all know who has the bigger part of the brain cell. I know it's me. Once again, let's stay on topic. Revenge is a horrible idea. It could go badly so quickly and you would both lose your careers. Come on Akashi, it will go great. Nothing will happen. Last time you said nothing will happen, we got into this situation. Hey. Well, this time nothing actually will happen. I will get your job back. Listen Akashi, we're going to try to get her fired. I'll even get the help from the group that's visiting us, and even help from Matsuoka, Hanamaki, or even Tsukishima. Me and Bakuto got this, don't worry. Kuru turned to Kenma, lightly tapping him on his shoulder. Kenma looked up at him, giving him a questioning look. Can you convince your friends to help us get revenge? Kenma shrugged before nodding. Sure, I'll tell them at lunch. Atsumu and Oikawa were walking to the cafeteria, with Iwaizumi on Oikawa's left and Sakusa was on Atsumu's right. Iwaizumi noticed Sakusa standing closer to Atsumu than he usually does with people, but he decided not to comment on it. So then we found out that we were actually best friends in elementary. We weren't that close. The pictures that my mom probably has of us having play dates at the park says otherwise. Iwa. Sounds like you two are soulmates. Huh? Iwaizumi and Oikawa immediately had a huge blush spread across their faces, in which Iwaizumi grumbled and Oikawa laughed. I'd ask for a new soulmate if that was the case. 1 week will already be more than enough time with you. Iwaizumi laughed, while Oikawa playfully hit him. That's not what you said when we were in the room. Atsumu choked, while Sakusa gave a surprised look towards Iwaizumi. Huh? Did you guys do it in the practice rooms? The fans aren't going to like this. Wait, no. That's not what he meant, but don't you dare tell them what I said, Oikawa. Too bad. Basically he told me that he has a lot of fun mentoring me, and that I'm a good drummer. Shidakawa, I just said not to. Atsumu bursted out laughing while Sakusa let out a very quiet chuckle, only noticeable by Atsumu. Does someone have a crush? Iwaizumi? Shut up, no. I don't like him. I'm pretty sure you do, and I don't doubt you. Oikawa gave his signature peace sign and wink, in which Iwaizumi rolled his eyes. No, let's stop talking about this. So how's you and Sakusa, Tsumu? It's going good. I think I already passed Omi in skills though. You're not even close. I'm pretty sure I am. You seem pretty comfortable around Atsumu, huh Sakusa? Iwaizumi teased, in which Sakusa gave him a death glare, not responding. He's right, I bet he likes me too. Iwaizumi doesn't know what he's talking about. Sakusa shifted his mask a bit upward so nobody could notice his slightly tinted cheeks. Why am I blushing? There's no way I could actually like a fan, right? Sakusa thought, sending a few glances to the blonde-haired male on his left. Atsumu caught him glancing a few times, and Sakusa could have sworn that Atsumu winked at him once. The four finally arrived at the cafeteria, noticing that the rest of the groups were already there. Finally, you guys are here. What took so long? Oh, we were just talking about how Iwaizumi and Sakusa have the biggest crushes on us. The whole room laughed, while Iwaizumi nudged Oikawa on the arm. Bakuto and Kuru were unusually quiet during this, which a few people in the room caught onto. Speaking of relationships, me and Akashi have something to tell you guys. Oikawa, Iwaizumi, Atsumu and Sakusa sat down at the table they were at, Sakusa pushing his chair a bit away from the table and the crowd. What's wrong, Bakuto? Me and Akashi were dating, but then our manager walked in on us kissing. So now Akashi is fired, and I don't know what to do, he said gloomily. Akashi started to comfort Bakuto to snap him out of his depressed state, but everyone was too in shock to listen to them. You two were dating? I feel like this is some top secret information where I shouldn't be here. Kenma scooted his chair closer to his friends before speaking, already knowing their responses to his question. Kuru wanted to know if you guys wanted to join in on getting revenge. Of course. Sure, yeah. Great. Iwaizumi, Sakusa and Daichi, I promise none of us will get in trouble if anything happens. Me and Bakubra will just take the blame. No, I guess I'll do it fine. Just because you guys are simping over them, doesn't mean you have to agree to something like this just to see them. 2 against 1. Daichi, looks like you're joining in too. Daichi sighed, knowing he won't have any way to get out of this. Suddenly everyone heard 2 voices coming towards them, making everyone turn around. Thanks a lot, Kuru, you ruined our McDonald's date for a cult meeting. Seriously, not cool. The pair sat down at the table, laughing. Kuru, why the fuck did you invite them? They're here to help us get revenge. What, are you scared we're going to put Nair in your shampoo again, Iwaizumi? Iwaizumi crossed his arms and glared, in which Oikawa noticed his annoyance and laughed. Yeah, I'm definitely becoming best friends with them later. Bakuto was finally brought out of his state, making him stand up and walk up behind Matsuokawa and Hanamaki. Atsumu, Shuga, Kenma and Oikawa, these are our awesome costume designers, Matsuokawa and Hanamaki. Everyone say hi to my bros. Everyone greeted them, which Matsuokawa and Hanamaki returned back. Now that everyone is here, let's talk about the plan. Me, Bakuto and Akashi already assigned the roles for it. The plan is to get Sakiko fired. Personally, I don't agree with this, but everyone knows it'll be impossible to convince Kuru and Bakuto not to do this. That's right. Anyways, Atsumu, Sakusa, Oikawa and Iwaizumi, you guys are in charge of getting her scandals on social media. Remember to pay attention to the task, not each other. What's with them already shipping me with Oikawa? What's with them already shipping me with Atsumu? Both Sakusa and Iwaizumi thought in unison. Daichi, Kurobro, Kenma and Shuga are in charge of actually getting her in trouble. She shouldn't expect anything from you, Daichi, so it'll go fine. Kuru was staring at Shuga and Daichi, immediately noticing the quick glances they kept giving each other. I guess I'll have to set them up in the meanwhile too, huh? He smirked at his thoughts. Matsuokawa, Hanamaki, Me and Akashi are in charge of the things going smoothly. I won't fail you guys. I tried contacting Tsukishima, but he had all of us blocked. If worse comes to worst, we'll just go over to his house. Kuru snickered. Since lunch is over, we'll talk about this afterwards. Have a good day, everyone. Let's just hope this goes well.